I know you're ready to go inside. I know, honey, I know. Sweetheart, sweetie, it's okay. I'm right here. Clearly there isn't a trout in that entire stream. I had one fella get real mad at me about it one time. Absolute beautiful brown trout. Morning. Yes, people, we are back. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is and whatever part of the world that you're watching this. Welcome back to the old Southern Pine. Today, Fiona and I are on another road trip going out of state to our remote cabin. We're going to be fly fishing. We're going to be cooking good food. We sure are glad you guys are here with us. We got one quick pit stop to make at the Orvis store. With me. This place is amazing. Give you guys a quick tour of home. Got a gas fireplace right here. It'll be really nice. Love the decor of it. And a little loft area up top here. So a very simple one-room off-grid cabin. The only electricity here is through solar. This is going to be really nice. And we are right on a class 1 trout stream. So I think that while we still got some daylight left, let's get our new Orvis fly rod strung up and see if we can't catch some supper. Clearly there isn't a trout in that entire stream. All right, very first thing we were going to do is get our thermocell up and running. The mosquitoes are atrocious here. All right, let's get your life vest on. You float now. Come on, you. Okay, I'll play. Sweetheart, sweetie, it's okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. So, we had planned to cook down over the fire, but somebody decided to fish for too long. Didn't catch anything. Pretty sure there's not a trout in that entire stream, but we had to prove it. So we're going to be cooking over the camp stove tonight. And tonight on the menu, we are having lazy cabbage rolls, meaning that it's just deconstructed and we don't have any rolls in there. Our cast iron heated up. Go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil in there with it, or a lot. And we did forget any kind of a spatula to be able to use on this trip, so we're going with our brand new SilverAnt titanium spork. I know you're ready to go inside. I know, honey, I know. And in our cabbage rolls, we're going to have some ground turkey. I'm going to need to take a log off that fire. I think that is just about browned up enough. Because I only cooked this in olive oil, I'm going to get some of this and set it aside for Fiona. Let's add in our onions. Oh yeah, I'll let those cook in for a little bit. While we're waiting for our onions to cook a little bit, we're going to go ahead and get Frank's Quality Kraut opened up. Been doing it since 1905. They got to be good at it. Alright, I'm going to say that is good enough. Go ahead and add our sauerkraut in. And get that mixed in thoroughly. We're going to add some pepper. And some Montreal steak seasoning. Give that a good stir in. Yeah, that smells amazing. Bugs trying to just dive into my supper. Get out of there. A little extra protein, I guess. Alright, let that warm up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. Get this moved off the fire. Well, welcome to the supper table. If this looks an awful lot like the kitchen, there's a good reason for that. This smells absolutely amazing. I am really looking forward to diving into this one. Alright. Make sure we get some turkey in there too. Yeah. You know, typically with cabbage rolls, you'd have boil the cabbage and then take the leaves and then wrap all the stuff up in it and then bake it forever, and we ain't got time for all that. Just sauerkraut, onions, turkey, mix it all together. That's really quite good. Alright you guys, I'm going to finish this. We'll catch up with you guys inside. Alright y'all, supper was amazing. We got the cast iron all cleaned up in the stove, and I think we're going to settle down. I think we're going to enjoy this fire. We're going to curl up on the sofa in here, and we've got a sleeping bag and a pillow, nothing fancy, and we're going to have a fantastic night. And we've got another wonderful day and evening here as well, so stay tuned. Unless anything else exciting happens, I'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. Good morning, everybody. I gotta tell you, we had a surprisingly good night of sleep inside that cabin. For those of you guys that are new to the channel, I actually don't sleep well indoors, even at home. I always sleep better outside. For what it was a surprisingly good night of sleep. This morning we've got Blackout coffee 1776, and we've got oatmeal with almond butter. We are gonna be here for a whole nother day and a whole nother night, so stick around. We got a lot more fun things to do. But first, coffee. Alright, we made cowboy coffee this morning in the fire maple quick boil. And what you do whenever you make cowboy coffee to settle the grounds, just pour some cold water in there afterwards. It shocks all of the grounds right to the bottom and cools your coffee off so you can drink it faster. Hey, that's good. Let's get some oatmeal in us. Yeah, never tried it before. Oatmeal with almond butter. There's something about it that's just magic. Makes it a lot more filling, a lot more satisfying. All right, y'all, we're going to finish this. We're going to figure out what to do with the day. What'd you find, sweetie? You okay? You alright? No, stop. Got a blade of grass that was holding her eyebrow down. Clearly there isn't a trout in that entire stream. You want to tell everybody what you did? Why don't you come on back before you fall in? Little Miss went and found herself a muskrat. Good thing she listens to commands pretty well, because I had to tell her to stop, and then I had to give it a little bit of a bump to get it into the water so that it could get away from her. Well, that was... whatever fish may have been in there. Darn sure aren't in there anymore. It is craft time with OSP. Today we are going to be making a leather sheath for a pocket knife. Lovely bride bought me this beautiful case trapper knife and had it engraved to commemorate the first video I've yet to have that hit 1 million views. And because it is such a beautiful knife, I want to create a sheath for it so that this beautiful jig bone handle here doesn't get messed up. Same with the bolsters. Now we're going to be doing a fold over style sheath, which literally means that we are going to take the leather and fold it over. So there will be stitching down one side and along the bottom, and then the opening will be up top. You just want to score the leather just with it. That looks good to me. Yeah, that's going to be real pretty. Both ends are on the same side. You just tie that into a knot. Like it was made for it. There we go. I'll go ahead and put that cap right on top. Masher thing. Nice. the finished results. It sure is pretty out here. This place is absolutely covered up with honeysuckle, which smells amazing. And I don't know what those little purple flowers are, but they sure are pretty. Don't even ask me where this place is. I ain't gonna tell you. I know that some of y'all get mad because I won't share my locations, but you have as many spots get ruined by people as I've had, and you decide you just don't want to share spots anymore. I had one fella get real mad at me about it one time and said, look, I'll make you a deal. You tell me where your favorite spot is. I'll go there. I'll make a video out of it. Share that location on all of YouTube. We'll wait 6 months. We'll talk about how you feel about sharing locations then. He had a few unkind words to say to me after that. Oh well. Well, y'all, it is starting to get around sunset, and I just don't think I can be bothered to cook tonight. I think we're gonna sit here, we're gonna enjoy this evening. We'll catch up with you guys inside. Fiona is definitely done for the night, and I am not far behind her. So unless anything else exciting happens, we'll see you guys first thing in the morning. Good night. Morning. That was not a great night of sleep. It was fine. It's typically what I expect for sleeping indoors, but woke up pretty much every hour on the hour. No particular reason, just woke up. Had to resituate and get back comfortable again before I could fall asleep. How about you? How did you sleep? About like that. We need to get the cabin cleaned up, and we're going to need to get on the road here pretty soon. Give us a few minutes to get woken up. Absolute beautiful brown trout. If we had been able to catch him last night, he would have been supper, because he is perfect size. That's a 10-inch trout right there. All right, we're gonna put him back really gently. Trout have a nice slime coating on them that you can't touch them with your dry hands, or else you'll actually pull that slime coating off. So it's better to just not touch them at all. All right, he is good. Just took a second to get his bearings, and he's all set. Nice. All right, you guys, I think that's probably going to about do it for this episode. I sure hope you guys have had as good a time. I sure hope you guys have enjoyed those 2 nights at this remote off-grid cabin as much as we have. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. Genuinely love hearing from you guys. And if you would, please hit the hype button if you're watching from a mobile device within the first 7 days of the upload. And until we meet again under the old Southern Pine, stay safe. God bless.